Hi everyone, thanks for tuning back in. It's Deborah here from spiritualawakeningforempaths.com. So nice to see you for this week's intuitive message for the week of February 9th to the 16th, including Valentine's Day. Just take a moment, everyone, to settle in while we prepare. Just remembering that I don't channel or work with guides. I am just taking a snapshot of the energy field of the entire group of those who tune into this channel, of those who read my newsletter. So this is really for you guys for the week ahead. So what's coming through is not only to let the love in, but to hold your judgments about what that means, to suspend belief, to let go of any preconceived notions of what you can and can't have, of what you deserve and don't deserve, and what is possible and what is not possible. It's time to really let go and make room for more magic. So what happens at this level when you're starting to really embody your higher dimensional self is that you create solutions for you at a much higher level. They're way better than you could have done before from the fulcrum of your lower self, where your patterns are really engaged, where you're coming in with your conditioning. When you're working at the level of your higher dimensional self, that's who's in control. The higher dimensional self can see beyond corners, and it creates beyond the level of patterns and conditioning and programs. And sometimes you don't know even what that can be like. So in other words, you have to make room for the magic to happen. You have to make room for this real love to come in if you're looking for a new kind of relationship, which I feel like this is the main topic for today's intuitive message, it being Valentine's Day and all. That love, of course, is all around and available to you through the one. Because there are lots of us now on the planet who are not just awake, but who are embodying, who are living according to our values, our integrity, who are being loving beings, who are embodying a whole new way of being on this planet, right? So there are people out there for you if you are looking, but you're not going to find them by trying to control everything. And you're not going to cross paths with them if there isn't room for something better to come along. So that means we have to be a lot less attached to our ideas of what kind of people are good for us. So what's coming through here is to allow for perfection. Here we are just doing a little bit of clearing as we are just clearing up any confusion about what that might mean, okay? It's not that you can't have what you want. It's that you might not know what you need, that what's really good for you. So when you're working on bringing to you or uniting with a soulmate or a life partner, what you want to do is focus on the result, not on how you're going to get there. You don't want to focus on the nitty-gritties of what kind of job that they have or what color their eyes are or even where they live. Instead, you want to focus on the perfect partner for you. If that's the perfect partner for you, you won't have to stipulate that they live in the same city because otherwise it wouldn't be perfect if that's a problem for you. You have to know, first of all, what you want, right? But you don't need to focus on that when you're trying to bring your partner to you. So instead of saying, writing a list of all the desirable traits in your partner, you need to first identify what you're looking for in yourself. This means you become the person you are looking for. I want someone that is available to me. I want someone who will cherish me. And then you work your best at becoming the person you're seeking to unite with. Because even Carl Jung said this. He said that the people that we are most attracted to are those who embody the qualities that we wish we had in ourselves. So, how better to bring those kinds of people into your realized existence is by actually embodying those qualities yourself. You know, getting on your way to doing those things. If you're looking for someone who is honest, you have to be honest. And just remembering that, if you can let go and let the multidimensional self do what it needs to do, you also need to let go of some timelines. Holding on to a rigid timeline that you have to meet your soulmate in this spring or by the end of the year, sometimes you can get in your own way. Because the thing is if there is someone who really is perfect for you, they might not be ready yet. And so you have to just invest that time in becoming the person you wish to attract. And they will show up. They will show up. The only destiny that I've seen to be reliable in life is that the things that we desire most actually come to pass. They manifest. So focusing in on that which you desire, as long as it's in line with who you really are, and you're not trying to be someone you're not, because that will never come to pass. There's no energetic alignment there. So just focusing right now on what you desire. You want someone who cherishes you for who you are. You want someone with whom you can feel really comfortable and easy to go through life, right? Just simplifying things. You want someone who will show up for you, someone who will make time for you, someone perhaps who that you just really, you get each other. You have a similar sense of humor. You have the same values about, let's say, money or politics or raising children. These are important things to focus on. Good. Okay, and just a reminder there that, this is my intuitive message coming through my own embodiment. It's going to have my taste to it, my flavor. And if that doesn't resonate with you, then, just take what works and discard the rest, okay? I hope this message was helpful for you today and that you can just learn to let go a little bit, let magic come in for the week ahead. Just suspending belief, trying not to white knuckle it, just trying to let go and not expecting or anticipating that you're going to be repeating the same patterns and patterns, because every day you are becoming more and more of yourself. And that means that your reality is also molding to who you really are at this higher dimensional level. All right. It was so great to touch base again, everyone. And actually, I did write an article last week on the interplay between vulnerability, trust, and intimacy. So if you're interested in that topic and would like to see how your relationships can be upgraded after your spiritual awakening, then make sure to come and check out the blog. Okay, everyone, so I hope that this message worked for you this week. If so, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear more from you.